then with really, really strong UV radiation. So they don't have the option of putting on sun cream, so they have to build it themselves, to make it themselves. So these organisms produce pigments. These are little algae, and they produce these pink-coloured pigments. And actually, that protects them from the sunlight in these really high, cold regions. And you can see this when you're just looking around. If you look close enough in some of these places, the snow has a kind of pinkish colour to it. So yeah, I guess the answer to that question, we find organisms kind of everywhere we go, and sometimes you don't even need a microscope to see it. When that snow starts to melt, so within the bag that I was holding, this was after an hour or two of collecting the sample, and as to start. I use the scientific method? Is that the question? That's a really good question. I use it pretty much every day as part of my job. So when I'm thinking about developing a science project or a research project, one of the really hard things to do is identify a question, right? So what is a topic that I feel still has some knowledge gap, still has some unknowns about it. And actually identifying that unknown is really, really difficult, because in order to understand what's not known, you've got to have a pretty good, complete understanding of what is known. So that's part of the scientific method, is figuring out what your question is. And then you would use that method to try to figure out how.
Colin, what's your favorite thing that you found in the Arctic?
What's my favorite one that I found in the
That's
Arctic?
my favorite thing you found in the Arctic.
Ooh, my favorite thing. I have one favorite thing that I've got right here, actually. I don't know if you can see this very well.
Oh, I said it.
Can you see this rock?
Yes. Yeah.
I picked this up from one of my trips in the Arctic, and I found it particularly interesting because I don't know if you can see very well, but here, within this rock, there's an imprint of a fossil.
Oh, I was wondering.
And I'm not someone who. 3 years in Los Angeles working as what's called a postdoc, which is where I do research, but I'm still part of a college. I'm not studying, but I'm kind of working there and else. And now I'm on the other side of that, and I'm working as a junior.
Hi, Dr. Battle. My name is Grant. I was wondering what conditions you find microbes in. Are they in ice or snow? For a warm environment or a cold environment?
Hey Cody, do I prefer a warm environment or a cold environment?
Yes.
I think that I prefer a cold environment because I'm quite used to warm environments many different ways. So I collect some things in plastic and I collect some things in glass.
If I can stand it back. Isn't the Antarctic bigger than the Arctic?
Yeah, the Antarctic is a lot bigger. It's, well, I would very much go along with what I said before, which was try lots of different things to find out what you like and what you don't like. That was what helped me figure out what I want to do. Not everyone is going to be a scientist and change the world in a scientific way, right? Other people contribute immensely by teaching and by creating media and acting and being in movies and stuff, and that is absolutely all critical stuff, and there's no less meaning than the kind of work that I do. So you really need to try a lot of different things to figure out what it is that you're passionate about.